Hey, Joe Libin, Latitude Lending here. Welcome to this month's Inside Track. Today we're going to talk about the reasons why we are not in a housing bubble. There's pretty much two factors here: the supply of houses, and then secondly, the underwriting standards. You know, how it is to get a loan, right? So let's just jump in, right? So a lot of folks have called lately, they're concerned, hey, we're in a bubble, prices are coming down, what's the deal, right? Well, these are the two kind of key factors that sort of mitigate that it's important to understand. So the first one is the housing inventory, right? So the supply of homes available for sale in a normal market are about 6 months of inventory. Anything more than that is an overabundance that will cause home prices to tumble. And anything less than that will lead to a shortage, which will continue to lead to price appreciation. Certainly we understand that, right? So this graph below is kind of fun. It shows you what happened from 2010 or 2007 to 2010, where there were a lot of homes for sale, short sales, foreclosures. We all kind of know what happened back in the day. And then, which caused prices to tumble. And then what's going on more recently with the home price appreciation, despite the recent turndown. So let's have a look at this. Going back 07, 08, 09, and 10, we had 8 to 11 months of inventory, and that was a great time to pick up some properties back in the day, something that I did. I'm very thankful for that. But today is nothing like that. In the last 4 years, even pre-COVID, we had an inventory issue even before COVID. COVID just exasperated the demand, and so we've been running at a very, very low supply for quite some time. So inventory, again, nothing like it was in 06, 07, 08. Prices rise because there's a healthy demand for home ownership. And according to this deputy chief economist for First American, Odeta Kushi, the fundamentals driving house price growth in the U.S., they still remain intact. The demand for houses continues to exceed the supply, which is going to keep house price growth high. And this is expected for some time. So that's number one, the inventory issue. It's not going away anytime soon. Number two, the lending standards. This is something, obviously, we have a lot of experience in, but they're nothing like they were last time. This is a graph that kind of shows you, for folks up here, see highlighted less than 620 credit scores. Back in the go-go days, the subprime days, 04 through 07, basically, if you could fog a mirror, it didn't matter that your credit score was below a 620. We were, doing loans at that time, and obviously that wasn't the wisest choice. People didn't have any skin in the game. That was a big problem. Today, totally different story, right? The standards are way higher. If you're below a 620, you can see here, it's just really tough to even get approved for anything, right? So, this just shows kind of the two reasons why, where it's different. And then, lenders are giving mortgages only to the most qualified persons or people. And, when you've got better credit, that kind of thing, you're not gonna default. You're not gonna see this stuff. And also we require a lot more for a down payment, right? And I know that a lot of you already know that. So those are the two reasons. So the bottom line there is that a lot of people agree that we're not in a bubble. And we're going to continue to see home price growth. That's strong demand, and the lending standards, they're not getting any easier. There's a few new things coming to the market, some fun stuff, especially for investors, but it's nothing like it was in 2008. So hope this helps you. If you've got questions, reach out to me directly. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.